led by Jim Flores, our judge. On target 1, we have Casey Kaufhold, ranked number 1.
Not just ranked number 1 here in the United States and here at the
11th, we have Emma Kim.
At the Arizona Cup, but Casey Kaufhold has been number 1 in the world twice in the last 12 months.
Will lead off, shooting first.
Casey is a fantastic shooter.
Yep. Emma Kim, part of what's happening in Southern California, I believe. And
she's come on really strong.
She has. She's moved up strongly in the last 6 months, I think.
She sure has. She qualified here 11th, but she fought well through the elimination matches to get the gold medal match, and now she gets a chance to knock off number 1.
All right. We're in action. 70 meters to the target. Set play for the Recurves. That is about 76 yards. A 10 ring about the size of, well, you kids won't remember what these are, but the size of a DVD.
7.
Now remember, none of these shooters has shot on this field up until now. Casey's arrow went downwind.
8.
And Emma has an 8. And there's a 9 from Casey. It's just a little low.
So it looks like she's corrected there for that win.
Corrected on left to right. She's still low. I would definitely be looking to bring that up just a skosh. Emma in an appropriate spot in the 9 ring. It's just a little tall. We have a 1 point advantage for Emma Kim. And there's a 9 for Casey.
9.
Both of her 9's a little low. She made a sight adjustment there.
And there's a 10, so that cinches this first set. And so Casey will shoot first when we go to the second set.
Those last 2 arrows, just a little bit low. She made a sight adjustment.
Yeah, just give it a spin.
They look like they're in a good spot too, so we'll see what this looks like in the next end here.
Scores are official and in the book. Emma Kim with a 2-point lead. Casey Kaufhold of the United States of America shooting first on target number 1. Don't forget, still coming up, we've got our Recurve men's gold medal match to close things out here at the Arizona Cup.
Emma is ahead 2 set points to 0. Casey will start this end.
Casey Kaufhold is behind by 2 set points, therefore she will shoot first on target number 1 as we're about to get back underway. Remember, the first archer to reach 6 set points will be the winner.
Two left-handed archers again.
Yeah, yeah. Must be a thing. We know a few Olympians who've done very well as left-handed archers. Casey Kaufhold among them. Jay Bars, Sebastian Flute, all those lefties out there. And Casey with an 8 low. That's not characteristic of her.
Still low, yeah, still low right.
Yes. But there's not much wind right now.
No.
Emma with a high 8.
8.
Almost the opposite of Casey's shot. Well, no, almost about it. It is the diametric opposite. Casey with a 9 just out of the 10 ring.
Just out, but that's definitely better where more
it's on the pro side.
Play. Yeah,
on the pro side of the wind. Boy, that was a quick shot from Emma, right there next to her first shot. That was positively, you know, the kind of form you expect to see from a Korean national team member. And there's another 8 for Casey out the plus side. It's not what you'd expect to see from Casey right now.
I thought after that first end when she adjusted her sight that she
Emma
was
with triple 8s.
Kind of right into her groove. But
yeah. So Casey catching a break here.
Yeah, she's going to get this one, but
We'll have a draw.
she got some help from Emma on that.
But this is not, honestly, this is not the level I would expect from, quite frankly, two shooters who've shot to such a high level. It must just be the temperature has caught them by surprise.
Yeah.
It's got to be a factor. I'll be quite frank, I'm sitting here kind of more or less freezing.
Yeah, I went home and got a jacket this afternoon, and it wasn't enough. I wish I would have got two.
Same.
Those of us that live here, though, aren't complaining because the heat's coming, and it's coming sooner than we want it to. So
I have no doubt. Remember that we're in a place where 44 degrees centigrade is normal day.
yeah.
Casey will shoot this end.
But not now. We're not getting
Not
it now.
right, yeah, not right now.
I wouldn't mind, you know, at least halfway toward that. What is it right now, 18? Something like that.
Yeah.
16. Okay, we're back to the original shooting order since we've got a draw. Casey Kaufhold of the United States shooting first on target 1. And a 10. That's more like it.
10.
First 10 for
Yes,
Casey.
first 10 of the match for her.
Wins way down.
Yes. Emma responding with a 9 high.
9.
Still high, still quick,
Yes.
but better, more where she wants to be. On
Really
that shot.
clean looking form, don't you think?
Yeah.
Casey with a real high 8.
8.
Something unusual for Casey here. Emma with an 8 as well. That's out the plus
8.
side. It's, you know, on the upwind side, so I wouldn't have expected that. Maybe she is feeling something that we don't feel sitting here, and maybe she aimed off too far. The windsock's not exactly dancing around too
There's
hard.
another 10 from
Nice
Casey.
10 from Casey. That will just about guarantee that she'll take this set. Well, there's no question mathematically. So, done.
9.
That is going to be a 4-2 advantage for Casey Kaufhold.
Good end from both archers.
Absolutely.
Casey real strong.
Yes. Emma will be shooting first as we go into the third set. Casey Kaufhold, of course, sort of the giant slayer, right? She's probably the only American woman to consistently beat Korean women in international competition in the last, I'd say maybe 20 years.
It's really saying something.
It is.
For sure. She's so fun to watch.
All right,
Excellent
we have an
archer, great
update.
form.
We've
Yeah.
got
Bright
28
smile.
Casey
Yeah,
moves
really
ahead.
enthusiastic.
Yeah.
4
Great
set
image.
points to 2. Emma will be shooting first on this end.
Scores are complete, and Casey Kaufhold with a 4-2 set point advantage over Emma Kim. Coming up, our next match will be Canada versus the United States.
X.
10.
You called it, it's an
I
X.
called it an X, but I'm going off the screen. So
You are correct about it being an X. And that is a
10.
10.
I think this is what we both expected from that first end.
Yes.
Ironically, the wind's picking up.
And a 9.
9.
Yeah, the conditions got worse and the shooting got better. And that's a 9.
Another 9.
We have a draw so
9.
far on this set. But remember, Casey has a 2 set point advantage. If she takes this set, she takes the win. If it's a draw, Well, Emma's going to have to win the next 2 sets outright to force a shoot off. So Emma with a 10-9-9, Casey with a 10-9 and a...
Oh, just out.
Just out. Okay. Victory from a 10. It was a 9. So now we were at 5-3.
That's okay, because that still gives us a chance at our 1-arrow shoot-off.
It does indeed.
Yeah.
Will our record hold?
So tied on that end. Casey goes up 5-3.
Yep.
I like being in that position.
Yes, absolutely. That's where you want to be.
Yeah.
In this situation, that's exactly where you want to be. You notice, though, timing. That is the story of Emma.
Absolutely.
It's remarkable. She's really consistent.
Preliminary is that we've tied this end with 28s.
I'm going to confess, I wish I had that kind of shot where I could just, hit full draw, have X amount of time, and X being a small number, and have it and send it,
Interestingly enough, for me, I know that I shoot better when I am faster, but I can't. I have a hard time making myself go faster.
Same here. I mean, I'm notorious for long holds, occasionally, right? I don't want them, but I got them sometimes. But this young lady, I mean, that is really what you want to see.
All right, this will be our last set.
Last regulation set, yep. Either we have ourselves a tie, or we'll see another victory for Casey Kaufhold. Okay, there's an 8.
8.
Let's see what Casey responds with here. Knowing her, I'd expect a 10 right now. And it's a 9.
9.
Wind came up, pushed the arrow a little bit.
Both on the downwind side.
Perfect height, though.
Yep.
And a 10.
10.
Now the thing just got interesting. Oh my. Another 10.
10.
Emma needs a 10 to really put
Absolutely.
the pressure on Casey.
Must have it. And that's a 9.
27's not bad.
No, but
a 9 wins it here.
yeah, exactly. And there it is. Casey Kaufhold is your champion. Words that are said over and over again in the last few years.
Yeah, absolutely. Emma shot really well.
Yes, and an excellent silver medal performance for Emma. That is something to build on.
All right, looks like this match has been decided.
Really good stuff. That was a great little match.
Yeah, went all 5 sets. Great shooting from both ladies.
Absolutely.
Casey.
And we are going to have
found a groove and,
absolutely.
Finished it strong.
That's exactly right. That's one of her strengths. That's one of her superpowers is, things were a little rough partway through. Started out rougher than I normally expect to see from Casey, but she was able to pull it together at the end and deliver exactly what she needed to get exactly what she wanted.
Yeah.
So, and we will have a word with Casey about this after we hear from another Olympic hopeful. At the age of 16, Cham Chung is the youngest of the archers making it through to the final 3 stages of the Olympic trials qualification. She's improved with every stage, and she even surprised herself to have reached the latter stages earlier this week.